Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up the galleries for another new year. It takes a little bit of time, but it's not too difficult. So as you can see, well, I'll take you back to the start. Let's say you've come to Noosa Photo Club and you've scrolled to the bottom, you've clicked Own or Login. Alright, so you're in there, you just go into Organize. And this takes you into here. We go into galleries and we can see the years. I've already set up 2026. So for example, next year you might need to create a new folder. So you would just say, click on galleries and you say create folder, and you'd say 2027, and that'd be it. Create, and that would add 2027 down here. Now you would want to put 20, you can't just leave it at the bottom, you need to put it at the front. So you come into click on galleries and then you drag it all the way to the front, and that will put it at the front, which is important when we're displaying the galleries in other pages, because you don't want 2027 all the way at the end. Okay, but okay, so that's what you would do, but we don't want 2027 yet because we're only in 2026. So I'm going to delete that. So click on it and click delete on 2027. But that's what you will do next year. Alright, so 2026 is the one I created earlier. And I'm now creating the folders that we will need for 2026, the galleries. These are the ones that people can upload their photos for critiquing, etc. and sharing. I've already done a third of them. So now I'm going to show you how to do the other ones. So we do an open and a subject one for each month. So that means there's going to be 24 folders for each year. This is what I've gathered from your other structure. Obviously you can do whatever you like, but 24 folders. So we're up to the 5th month, January, February, March, April, May, up to May. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what the subject is for May. Let's have a look. Subject definitions. May 2026, we have hands of work. Alright, hands of work. So I'll go back to here. We're going to create a new one. But first of all, before they do the subject, I'd like to do the open first. So each month has an open. So you click on 2026. Make sure you're not clicked on one of the folders here. Click on 2026 and then click create. We want to create a gallery. Alright, so now we change the name to 2026. The month is 05, and this is the open one. Alright, not the subject one. So that one's fine, and then we click on security and sharing. This is important, you have to click that to public. I also put a little 2026 01 open, it's actually 05 open, a little keyword, and once I save it, this will generate the upload link. It seems like that's not actually necessary, but I wasn't able to work out how to get the upload link without doing this, and I'll show you why in a moment. We'll come back to that. Alright, so I'll just leave these in their default setting. Come down to the next tab, photo protection. Just leave that. But we want to allow downloads, because I saw that was what the setting was like in 2025 folders. And they also had a required download password. And this is where you can put in a password. I put MPC 2026 so that anyone who wants to download a photo has to enter the password. Alright, and that's about it. Sharing on, allow comments on, selling off, appearance. We just leave it all on the defaults here. Okay. There we go. So we click create. And that has created the 2026-05 open. Alright, so now I will do the next one, which is hands of work, which is a subject for January, February, March, April, May. Subject for May. So we click create. We got to go back again to 2026. Click create. Gallery. And we go through it again. We change it to 2026-05. Subject. You can call them whatever you want, but this seems to be the standard. Hands of work. Alright. Security and sharing. I have to set that to public. Guest uploading. I like to say hands of work. I just like to put the subject in here. I'll show you, I'll come back to this and show you why that's important in a moment. And the rest is fine. Photo protection. We got to allow downloads and we set a password. I'm just setting the password. I wasn't sure what password you guys wanted, so I've just put NPC 2026 as the password for downloading. Okay, and the rest is fine. We can just leave the rest in the default state. And then we click create. Voila. Okay, so we can see that that's got, if we go back to 2020, we can see all these folders. We're nearly halfway through now. You have to keep doing it for all 12 months. And I'll show you the upload link now. So click back on it. You can click on it there or here, either or. And then you go settings. And the upload link is in the security and sharing. And we put hands of work in the guest uploading before. And now it's giving us the link for upload once we come back in and click settings. So just click on that and it copies it. Once we've got that copied to the clipboard, we can go and update the link in the critiquing galleries. So I just got that in another tab here. Subject critiquing unlisted. And you go down and they log in by clicking I agree. All right. So this is the critiquing galleries. And we were talking about May hands of work. So I want to add this so you can click on this to add a link to upload to that folder that we just made called hands of work. So I need to customize design as I showed in the last video. That just brings you back to the same page but with the design panel. And then we scroll down to May. We click on this to edit the contents. And you can just select it, highlight it all, and then click link. And that link, that upload link that I just copied into my clipboard before, is still in my clipboard, and I just paste it in there. And I click add link. And that's now linked. You can see because that's highlighted, shows that that is a link, and we click done. All right, so now when someone clicks on that, I can click and then you do the same thing over here for the open image. I'll show you that one. Come back here. Didn't make any changes, so I can just cancel. Click on the open one. We click settings. And we go to the security and sharing. And there is the upload link. Click on that. It copies it to the clipboard. And then come back here. So then we go here. And then we highlight the text that we want to be a link. And we click on the link. And then we paste it in there. That's the upload link for the open one. And we click add link. And then we click done. Right, these are both linked up now. So I'll just show you how that works. I click publish now. All right, so then I can scroll down. And we can see that these are linked up. So if I click submit open image, that will take me to the upload page where I can drag a photo here. And it will actually upload to that folder that I created. So, which is the 2026 folder, the one that I just created, open, 2026-05 open. Oh, I thought we had an 05 open. Where is it? Here it is, 2605. It'll upload to there. I've tested it before and it works. I won't waste your time by showing you now that it still works. Okay, but I think you guys do not want these links open well in advance because May is a number of months in the future. So I think what I understand is you guys are just adding these links as you go. So I will go back and remove them now. So you click customize design, come down to the text, you click on it to edit. You just click on somewhere on this. You don't click any of those. You can just click somewhere on this. And then you highlight it and you just click that and that will unlink it. And click done. So see, there's no longer a link there. Unlink, done. All right, and I'm going to publish that now. So that's how you'll be able to link up those folders in the future. And that's right. And also I've shown you how to add folders. I'm going to go ahead and add the remaining 14 folders into 2026 and then we'll be ready to go. But I hope that helps you do it in the future. I'll just